Hello everybody, this is Backblast. Here I am again on Planet Coaster. Now then, what's happened since the last time you were here? I can't remember if I put these buildings in or not. Probably not. They're stock buildings. They're not buildings that I designed, so they come with the game. And I've plonked them in. We've got like a church thing, a thing here. And the idea is that I'm going to have maybe some toilets, maybe a couple of shops, and on the other side some more shops in here. Now the one thing that's been driving this area for me has always been this, which again is a stock piece, and I wanted to create a ride entrance where you utilize this pathway, and I've sort of done it. It's a bit difficult around the bottom because the stairs don't actually go down straight, which is strange, and then if you go further up here it goes a bit odd here as well. So this is a different height than this piece, which, you know, and again, I struggle with this. You can see the guy underground there. So I might need to just change the building a little bit, but I'm working on that. Now the idea is going to be that this is going to be the ride entrance, and it's going to be the ride entrance here to a roller coaster, a go-kart track. And then the exit is going to come out here, which is why you can see a pathway which goes inside the building like this. It goes in here and then it actually goes down, and I need to again adjust that, but it'll be easier once I've got the ride in. So let's have a look at building a little bit of this ride. I don't know whether the ride will come up this high or whether it's going to say no chance mate, no. Now it's not classed as a track ride, is it? It is. Look, it is, and I haven't got any money. So I've already got a loan for 10,000. Things went very badly. I had a little bit of a problem. I had a look. One of the things that I don't do, because I'm playing around with the actual game and trying to get things working. One of the things I don't do is actually look at the management of the park. And I went and had a look and looked at the attractions, and there were about 7 that were broken down. I went to my staff and I had no mechanics. None whatsoever. So I've now got some more mechanics. Yeah, so hopefully now they're going to keep on top of that. So I'm actually making some money, which would be nice. That'd be nice. It's good to see that some of the rides are now sort of established. Talk 2's up there. There's some classic rides up here which are sort of getting there. Certainly the Madness is doing alright, and Talk 2's doing alright. Bluebeard's doing okay, and there's Buried Treasure's doing alright. So they're sort of keeping the park alive and paying for the staff and whatnot. So we're good. We're doing alright. We're doing fine. I do need to go and check that sort of thing a bit more often. So right, now what can I do with this, because this is going to be tricky. I need it to go along here somewhere, don't I? And I need it to be in line with that building. So let's just float it around here. So am I at the right height? That's you can't tilt the camera without it moving the ride. There we go. Right. Am I at the right height? I think we need to be up around there. Now, am I close enough? That's the other thing. I think that's okay. Now let's try and put the entrance and exit on. So we don't want more station. We don't want utilities. Let's. Do we want this to just? What's that? Chicane. We don't want a chicane, do we? Will you change the length? Thank you. Can we be going downhill from the start? Thank you. Good. Let's build that one. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to have a lake or something here. Nice lake. So maybe it's lapping around the sides here, and the cart goes around. Maybe goes underground. I don't know. I haven't quite thought about it that much. Not that much at all. Yeah, so I think that what we're going to do is, we don't want an underground really, do we? Now, should we make this really difficult? Make it narrow there, and then let's have a sharp right. Oh, you can make banking. Oh, cool. I didn't know you could bank the track. Right, well, let's make it wider again. Oh, let's do that. That looks nice. Can I have longer pieces, please? Auto tunnel, yeah. Height markers, track support. I want longer pieces. Why does it not automatically do longer pieces? Why has it made them short again? So let's do that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bank it here. Yeah, bring it up a little bit. Bring it up a little bit. Bank it. Boom. And let's... What the pants are you doing? Alright, we're going to have to make that shorter, aren't we? Is it going to get round there? I'm not convinced it is. Oh, it is. Look at that. Right, let's get it down on the ground. Have we got rid of all the banking now? 0 we want. There we go. 0. Let's get it going straight. Down. And longer. Let's get it on the ground. Boom. Now, I don't want any going underground. Right, so it's giving me an idea of where the lake's going to go. Now, I don't want the ride to be massively long, and I want it to... Should put a chicane in. Oh, it's the edge of the park there. Now, is that money? Oh, no, actually it might not be money. No, it's not money, is it? Now it's struggling for money. Now, how high do I need to get up here? Should we build from this end? And just maybe try and auto-complete it. Oh, it doesn't like that at all, does it? Oh, it's going to be there a week. We're going to come up with something ridiculous. Actually, that's pretty good. I don't like how high it is. Although it might have to go that high to get over the roller coaster here. That might be the issue. So let's build from here. Let's make this nice and short. And let's have a corner on here. Oh, look at that. No, this is because of money, isn't it? We are struggling for money. So what I'm going to do is we're going to click done for that. I'm going to have a quick look at why is the average guest happiness declining? I've noticed as well that my guests went way down to about 1300. When none of the rides were working, which, you know, you'd sort of expect, wouldn't you? I quite like the way this area is panning out. It's beginning to look quite good in that, you know, there's it looks like studio lots that have either been turned into something or still used as studio lots. And also, you know, you get places in these sort of studio areas where there'd be like a cowboy city already laid out or something. And I quite like the fact that it looks like that we've got these little areas, these little areas where it looks as though it is actually a studio or something like that. Now, the other thing that I want to do, obviously, we're struggling to finish the actual ride because we're short on money. The other thing I want to do is I want to make it look a little. Can we just get rid of that? I didn't like that. A little more like a lake as well. Surface lock, scenery lock. Put the scenery lock on as well. Insufficient funds. That's the problem we've got now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it there, but it's not the end of the video. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away and we're going to let the money build up a bit. We're going to pay off the loans. See how they're doing. We're going to pay those off, and then once we've paid them off, we can build better, because at the moment we're spending about £1,700 a month just repaying these, which is it's no good. So yeah, I'll pause the video. I'll be back in one flick of the light switch. Hello everybody, welcome back. I haven't actually, I've had a play around with some things. I haven't actually done anything. I've paid off the loans, but I haven't built anything while you've been away, or while I've been fiddling around. And what I've decided to do is we're going to build this strange wall thing. Now, what I'm doing is I want to build a platform. Now, it'll become apparent in a minute what I want. I just want to run it sort of alongside this ride, but I'm aware that the ride isn't very straight. Bear with me. I'm trying to line it up with the edge of the building as well. So it's going to be at odds with either of them. But that'll be alright, I think, there. Right. So this is my new building. And what we're going to do here is we're building this wall. Okay. There's a reason for this. Now, do I go lower here or something? Do we go like this or something? So all I'm doing here is I'm fencing off the area. Really, that's all I'm doing. Let's just turn this round. Maybe we have it 2 meters wall, 2 meters wall. Do we want it there? Like that, and then like that. Okay, so it's difficult to explain, but what's going to happen is, or what I want to happen is, I want a raised area that people can walk onto. Now why? Okay, alright, yeah, I see. Okay. Now these should be going inside the building and they're not, are they? We need to just put another one on there so it looks as though it's like that. Now we can't go any further there because it's going to start poking out from under the steps. So let's just go back over here. So the idea is that there's a raised area that people can walk up onto and see some of the racing from up here. That's the idea. I think what we might do is just put another little bit on there. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. If I get rid of that and put a tall one in there, full 4 meter jobby, like that. Supports it a bit better. Back onto the flat roofs, and it's this one. Oh, we have got rounded ones, haven't we? Ooh, they're a bit fancy, aren't they? Why are you not coming up at like 4 meters a go? I could do that. 4 meters. Good grief. 4 meters. Why is it not? Look, 4 meters. Click, and then it goes back. Ugh. Right, anyway. Cool. That's not right. I don't like that. Can I put one here? 4 meters. There we are. No, I'm going to leave that like that. Yeah, right, so what we're going to do now is, so let's set this on 2 meters height. So now we should be able to get the interim height just there. And then we're going to go down to 1 meter there. That's a meter. Okay, now I have no idea how I'm going to do this bit, but let's have a look. So what I want now is an area that people can walk on. Now I haven't been able to get the stupid pathways and the stupid buildings to line up very well in this stupid level that I'm building, but let's have a go at it. So there's my raised area, and I've used these bits just to give me an idea of how high everything needs to be here. Right. See how out of line they are? That's ridiculous. Right, so let's go for like 67 degrees, something like that. Can we get rid of that as well? And get rid of that and get rid of that. 90. What are you doing? This is pants. And I think the idea might be that I'm going to put another building or something in here. Stop doing that. Can I start up here? Ooh, look at that. We can start up here. It's letting me start up here. Right. How close to the edge can I get? Ooh, very. And how close to that can I get? Not very, because it's now saying, oh, you're intersecting with things. Okay, well, let's just build it there. Whoa, that's that's a problem, isn't it? Oh, don't say obstructed there. Yeah, it won't do that, will it? Obstructed? So it's not... Okay, I see. I see. Okay, I'm getting an idea of what's going on here now. Let's look at that. Yeah, yeah, like we're going to do that. That's brilliant. Oh, why is it that's obstructing that? Is it the track? I think it's the track, isn't it? This is too wide down here, isn't it? In fact, I wonder if I can build that bit if it's less wide. In fact, why am I building it that wide anyway? Let's take all this out again. It'll be easier to build if it's narrower, because we can get closer to the walls. Right, forget about all that lot down there. Let's get up here. Forget about that bit flashing on and off. Right. Right, let's leave a little bit of a gap. We're alright leaving a bit of a gap. It'll look fine. We can always put railings or something in. That's not too bad at all. No, stop. This sometimes is such a frustrating building method. Why, look, why does it do that? Why does it not just build straight? And what I'm going to do as well while I'm here is I'm actually going to get rid of those corners because I don't like them anymore. Or am I? Let's just edit that. Yeah. Back to the paths. Back to the pathways. Thank you all. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can get... Beautiful. Frustrating. Yep. Here we are. That's fine. We're okay with that. I'm not quite sure how this is going to work out. Just bear with me. I could be here for some time trying to do this now. It was there before. Don't you dare. You know what? It'll probably all be worth it in the long run. It's just the short run where it's annoying me. Oh, why the pants do you bother? Oh, you could be here the rest of your life and not do this, couldn't you? Right. Well, I've got this far rather frustratedly, but let's now edit this building down again, because I've now used these as a guide. I don't now need them underneath. Okay, so I've got the pathways at more or less the same height. I'll leave the ones up on the top up there, overlooking the circuit. The ones along there. I don't know whether to leave those in. I think not. What do you think? I think not. Okay. Building's looking better. Right. Well, my original vision, it's not coming off that well. Let's see what else we can do with this. I'm aware that the time's trapping on, guys, so, you know, I won't be here too long. Trying to get this stupid thing working. It's a shame you can't connect across here, isn't it? We'll get there, honestly. Go on, you nearly did it then. Come on. You're flashing around where I want you to be. Right, beautiful. That is almost it. I say almost. I'm not happy with this bit here. I wanted the nice fencing on it to stop the people running onto the track, but now I don't want it on that one bit there. So can we build it without fencing, please? Got rid of some of it. Although it's got rid of all the fencing from around this bit as well. Why can you not just make flat areas that are nice, that just look like a big piazza? Like that. Like this here. Why? Why can you not just make them nice and easy? Why is it so frustrating? Nope. Why does it do that? Why do you not just build a nice, stupid, straight line like you would do? You're not even straight now, are you? It's got a 90-degree angle snap. And it's just all over the place. It's ridiculous. Well, this is frustrating. Ah, dear. The things you do. I've spent ages on this, and it's just, you know, you're no closer after hours of struggling with it than when you were when you first started. Look, I've still got some stupid bits. I can put some benches in there. Can we get across here, maybe? Beautiful. Do I want to get rid of this corner? Oh, it just does something stupid over there. Right. Right. Let's leave it like that. Let's put the railing on ground and elevated, and we'll just put railings back in on these corners and on here. Stop people falling off. Now, fortunately, it's meant we've got them there as well. But there you go. Right, I think I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to leave the video there for now. You can see how it's coming along badly. I think the plan is still that we're going to put another building or something in here, or maybe something in here that the path goes around. That's actually a better idea. I quite like the idea of that, having a building here. Yeah, and then maybe, I don't know, some rocks to go with the rocks that are on here in this bit, I think. Then we need to finish this as well. So, I mean, that shouldn't take that long. I think that's going to be the next video. We're going to finish building that, and then we're going to start looking at some of the things around the rest of the ride. So, you know, building a bridge here so it looks as though it's going across a bridge, and just putting something interesting in the middle there. Anyway, that's going to be the next part of the video. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you like my my little area at the moment. My name's Backblast. Hopefully, I'll see you next time.